Hey guys, and welcome back to Jonny Plays Minecraft. My name is Jonny, and for today's video guys, we are going to be expanding the island. I'm a little bit excited because when I originally built this island, I thought to myself, I was like, will this be big enough? I don't know. And since I've actually started to make things here, I've realized it's gonna need to be a lot bigger. If it's gonna look any good at all, and it kind of gets me a little bit excited because I'd always wanted to live, I've always wanted to have a base that's completely reliable, and I don't like have to go back to the mainland like to um actual generated like just regular chunks and get stuff. So for me, that's the whole idea of this island, is to have an area or an island that can be completely reliable, and I don't need to worry about having to go back to the mainland. And that's always something I've wanted to do because I wanted to know if I could do that and have a completely reliable base. And yeah, that's my idea. So when I first built it, I was a little bit unsure if it was gonna meet up to my needs, and realizing that it's not has given me some very cool ideas and ways about how I want to go about doing the island, and ways to like some cool things I want to do with it. So I'm very excited, and today we're just going to be making a few gardens and a few more roads outside this area. So we're going to be expanding a little bit, especially in this direction. By the end of this episode, the island's probably going to look a little bit more circle rather than oval, but I can always fix that up, which is all good. So it was left in the comments last video that I didn't actually explain how this works, this sugarcane farm. So I'm going to do that now. Let me just eat some pumpkin. So if I just remove some of the sugar for a second, and I always do that if I hold down. Let's put these back. Beautiful. Okay, so the way sugarcane grows is, for those people that don't know, is it grows on the 4 blocks around a water source. So for this one example, for this one, for example, it's going to grow here, 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 and here. And for this one, it's going to go here, 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 and here, like so on and so forth. So the way I did it was to make it so that, I just break it back down again. So this one here, I started with this one, I put this one in, and I was like, okay, it's going to grow in those 3 blocks there. So if I want to get this block, and this block, I'll put a water source here, and that's how I did it, and I filled them ones in. And then from there, let's put that back, I had the same idea, so I continued on from there. So as you can see, this one's doubled up by 2 water sources, which probably wasn't a very good idea, but that's fine. So then I had this gap, and I was like, alright, the only way to fill that up is put a water source here, and then I filled that in, and then I had this gap, and I filled that in, and that's just kind of how I filled it in, filling in the gaps like that, and that's how it all works. And then, after I filled it all in, this gap here, and this gap here, there's no water kind of touching those areas, so nothing can grow there, and there's no real point putting anything there because it's not really going to help in the long run. Like 3 sugarcane, it's not really going to do all that much each time. So yeah, but that's how it works. I hope that explained it a little bit at least. But yeah, the farms are going well. I finished them off except for the potato farm. I need about 11 more blocks of iron, so that's about nearly another 2 stacks of iron, which is all good. I did some caving yesterday and got a lot more iron, sorry, and managed to finish off the cactus farm, and sugarcane farm was done, and then yeah, spread this one around all the way around to there. So that was cool. And yeah, so for today's video, we're going to be first of all marking out some roads. I wanted to do a big circular pattern around the middle section here. So I've marked this out in a creative world because I've kind of partly got this area built on a flat world, and I use it to kind of plan things out before I record, because it helps. It definitely helps if you're ever doing recordings and stuff. Mark things out before you record. It helps so much because I stuffed this up already. Once you've done it once, it makes it it's easier to do it a second time because you kind of know what you got to do. Plus, once you've done it once, you can take a picture or something sometimes if it's a really complicated build, and that makes it And if I stuff this up, I've stuffed this up again. What am I doing? Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to kind of work on. So 2, 2. Right, so we're gonna go 1 from the corner, and then another 1, and then 2, and then 2, and then 3. So let's take that one back to there. And then after 3, we're gonna go 4 blocks, and then we need to go 7. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's kind of the inner circle. Now if I reverse it on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. My torches always seem to be wherever I'm putting blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1. All right, so that's kind of the inner part of the road. So then the outer part, 1, 2, 3, we put a block there. So the road's going to be inside this area that I mark out here, and this dirt here is going to outline where the stone brick stairs are going to go. So in between it will all be slabs, and it's just a very chunky road, but it looks really nice when it gets all the way around. And you get these cool kind of garden areas in like where these roads here meet it. So I'll extend the road like straight into there, and I can make like a cool little garden thing, and you get some cool gardens in between here and here. And I'm gonna put something forward to you guys when I get that done. So anyway, the back part of the farm, or the back part of the path, sorry, goes like this, and it's 13 long. So that's 7, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 7 plus 6 is 13, by the way, if you didn't know that. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't like doing this counting stuff on camera, but sometimes it's a little bit necessary to kind of show you what I want to do. So I hope you don't mind. So this is where the island's going to have to come out a bit more, because the outside will be like all the way out there once we get it done. So 2, 2. I might even just start putting grass under there. We're going to go 1, and then 1, and that's kind of, yeah, as the corner meets there. So this kind of gets replicated on that side and all the way around. It makes this big circle path, and it looks pretty cool. So I'll do it over here as well, and then I'll cut it and get the whole thing marked out, the whole path, and then we'll come back and we'll start kind of filling it in. So what am I doing here? 5, 3, no, 5, 3, yeah, that's right. 2, 1, 1. Wait, no. Oh my god. Sometimes, guys, like I just have some like kind of mental blank or something. I'm just not with it. And then we want to come out with the extra one there. Awesome. Alrighty. Cool. So I think the way I'll get it done today, after we get the path marked out, is I'll do a ring of grass around the stone brick at the edge, and then that'll be our island. That probably won't make too much sense at the moment, but it will eventually when I get the whole thing done. So what I'm going to do is going to mark out all the dirt. The reason I'm marking it out of dirt first is it just makes it a lot easier to put the roads in afterwards. So I know exactly how they go and what I have to do. So I'm going to get that done, and then we'll come back and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more. So I'll see you then. So it's probably a bad thing, but I think the whole thing looks the best from up here. It's probably not the best because, you know, we're not going to be up here very often, but I think it looks so awesome up here, like the patterns and stuff. But I came up here just to show you guys kind of what it's going to look like, the road anyway. So I'll probably come up here for the end of the video as well. But as you can see, I kind of changed to Netherrack right at the end there because I ran out of dirt, sorry. And I decided, as you can see back here where the Netherrack is, and there's dirt under the Netherrack, I decided I wanted to keep that dirt just because it's going to make it easier when I put the island in later, even though that's actually going to be nether brick stairs. So that probably didn't matter, but I wanted to make it dirt anyway, so that's all good. But yeah, I like the way it looks up here. I think the pattern's really cool, and I like the way the farm's laid out from up here. It's all good how it, I think it's really cool how it's all like marked around this center point, which I think is really awesome. But let's head back down, and we'll start kind of marking out the roads and stuff, and I'll show you guys kind of how it's gonna look. We'll probably do one side again, and then I'll probably oh, that's my middle block. Yep, not the workbench, that block. Yeah, and then I'll probably cut it or something for the end of the video. So we might actually keep that Netherrack on us for a building block, and then we want to grab out 37 of these, about We're gonna need a fair few of them. Just make a few more stairs as well, just for like to make things a little bit easier. All right, cool. Um, so yeah, we'll start not here because that will make things actually. Will that make it easier to be here? It might actually. Might make things easier, guys. Alright, so one good thing about marking this out is see where this block actually comes in one, where I had to put it to get the next one around the corner. Those blocks there actually become stairs as well. So this actually makes it really easy to mark out. But we'll start with the inside, I think. Hang on, how did I mark? We might start with the outside actually. Let's do a netherrack thing across there. So we'll start here. Don't know why, just seems like a good place to start as any. So you kind of just, all I'm going to do is just kind of work my way around like so. And then from there, we just want to go like this. And then if I jump up on that one, oh god damn it! I hate breaking the Oh no, I hate breaking the nether brick and losing them in the ocean because it's just like, oh, that's a good block. Why do I have to lose it? But yeah, so it kind of goes like this, and I'll go around and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit today, about a few things because I like to do that once an episode if I can. What do you guys think? Do you like being like having the talky talk? I suppose every now and again. You know what actually might be easier? Put these down first. Let's do that. So yes, as I talked about last video, and I talked about how I'm going to do it once a video until it happens, is this new series I'm doing with Zeth, and yes, it's all very exciting stuff. We worked hard on it yesterday. We put in a good 2 to 3 hours on it, getting stuff done, and then I spent a good hour or two, maybe even a little bit longer, editing it out. It's not that it takes a long time to edit or to record. It's just there's a lot of it, and you kind of got to get it looking right. And there's a little few things you have to do. There's a little bit of tricky stuff I'm learning about editing and that kind of stuff. One of them is green screening, which I knew how to do. Luckily, because I did it in media this year, we did it just by chance. That for one of the things we had to do where we had to make a news story, we actually wanted to do something with a green screen, and I learned how to do that. So that was actually came in real handy, because then I knew how to do it for this project, and man, it has helped a lot. I can definitely say that this project would not look near as good, or I don't know how we would have pulled it off without being able to if I didn't know how to green screen and that kind of stuff. So it's been very cool. It's been a really fun experience for me anyway. I'm having a lot of fun just making it. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be hopefully a long running series. I've had every day I'm having new ideas about what we could do for it. I have to just put them forward to Zeth and see what he thinks. But yeah, it should be very cool. I'm thinking about it, and the part we're working on at the moment, the bit that's probably going to take the most amount of time, just because it's very fiddly. After yesterday's effort of spending ages on it, we got a lot done. I reckon it's about, that bit's nearly just over halfway done. Within a day, we got like a whole nother quarter of it done yesterday. We got a lot, we got a lot done, like I said, which was awesome. So that's really good. I reckon another few hours work, or 2 hours, or wait, another hour's work or so. I don't know, but yeah, a bit more work on it, and we could get it done within another day or two, which would be cool. Then there's just a few other things we need to iron out. This actually needed to be. Wait, how are we going here? 1, 1, 1. So this would actually need to come in like that, and then like that, and then in again, like so. I'm going to go around to about here, I reckon, and then I'll stop and I will do the inner circle. But yeah, another day's work or so, and then I reckon that will be done. And then yeah, there's just a few other things we've got to get worked out, and then you guys can watch it, which should be even awesomer, even better, which is going to be pretty cool, and I'm very excited to show you because it's been a lot of fun working on it. Like I said, hopefully you enjoy it, but if you don't, it was still a lot of fun to make. But yeah, I think it should be a pretty cool series. I've seen some like pretty successful series on stuff that's similar to it, and hopefully our little twist that we're going to try and be adding into it's going to add a little bit more awesomeness to it as well, which should be pretty cool. Oh, these stairs actually need to go around this way. Yeah, I'm thinking with this, what I'm going to do is on the inside of these, I'll put the stairs as well, rather than, yeah, on the inside rather than the outside. I don't want to put them on the outside. Okay, cool. So yes, that is coming soon, and just as a follow-up to that, I'd like to say, guys, as a little bit of a small shout out to Zeth. Definitely go check out his channel. He hasn't been doing videos in a while, but when this new series come out, he'll be doing some new videos, and he's just starting a let's play. Like, he started recording yesterday, so he's getting a let's play coming out. So go over and check out his channel. Link will be in the description, and yeah, definitely subscribe over there if you haven't already, because he's a pretty awesome guy, and yeah, gonna make some cool videos together, which should be awesome. I'm really excited to show you guys. It should be sick. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna continue to talk about that probably once an episode, because we're working hard to get it done, and there's always new information to update you guys on, I guess. Even though without telling you too much. Which is always fun, and I like to keep you guys on edge. I don't know why I enjoy it, just the suspense, I guess. Even though there's not really that big of a suspense factor. Yeah, just to mess with you guys sometimes is always fun, because I'm horrible like that. So yeah, what else has been happening? So this is kind of the road. We're gonna try and get, yeah, like I said, I want to get to at least halfway here done, or over to like here. And then to the other side. So we're going to need to make some more or get some more half slabs and some more stairs. And then I can show you guys this. And that'll be most of today's video. I'm guessing this is going to take up a lot of the video trying to get all this done on camera. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit more of a talky kind of stuff lately. Kind of videos, I mean, episodes. Not sure why. I just trying to get back into the flow of things, I guess. And it's a lot easier to do that when you're talking more, I guess, per video, rather than having episodes where you cut a lot. Because yeah, you're talking more and you're interacting more, and it helps you get back into the mood of recording. So something else I wanted to bring up to you guys. Actually, I've got a few things. Yeah. So the first thing is, so just before I took my break, I was trying to do some more other games type things. This is where it kind of screws up a little bit, but it all gets fixed later on. Can we pick that back up? I want to go that way. So yeah, I was trying to do a few other games and stuff, and you guys seem to enjoy Terraria. Well, the first 2 episodes I did, you seem to really enjoy the first one, and then the second one was alright as well. So I just want to know if you guys would want to see some more of that. Do you guys want to see some more like Terraria, or this one actually needs to be a stair, or some more any other games? Hitman, do you want me to bring Hitman back? What about what other games have I done? Or The Wolf Among Us. I don't think you guys really enjoy that, which is fine. So yeah, would you like to see them games come back or whatever? Because I can do them. I just at the moment just doing a bit more let's play stuff because it's a bit more relaxed and it's a bit more easier like that. Which is all sweet. But yeah, just wanted to ask you guys if you wanted to see some more. So this actually goes 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this one here needs to be this block there. And this one needs to go around like that. Yeah, so I'm also thinking I need to add something into these videos as well. Like some music or something, because I don't know, I normally do that anyway, like at the start and the end. Not normally in my let's play, because I normally have the intro and stuff, and that kind of does it instead, I feel. Oh, this bit's so dodgy. We'll fix that up later. So I don't know, would you guys like me to incorporate a bit of music at the start and the end? Just to, it helps like, again, I think it helps add to the mood more at the start, and then at the end it helps, again, to just kind of wrap things up. Just the music flowing in, and then it ends up, which is, I think, sounds kind of nice as well, which is good. We can get rid of this bridge now. So yeah, I may end up adding some music in here and there into my videos. By the way, if you guys don't know whose music I use for the videos, or you want to get it yourself, or like either use it yourself or just download it yourself and listen to it, the guy's name is Tobu, and I think his name is Tobu Official. Definitely go check out his channel. He's got some such good music. Like, it's just, in my opinion, it's just really, I don't know if tuny is a word, but I like that word. It's just like, it's really upbeat and kind of like, you know, tap your foot to it, and it's really awesome. I really enjoy listening to it, and I think it helps definitely a lot in videos and stuff, because it helps, like I said, it's very upbeat, so it like helps lift the mood and makes the video sound a bit more exciting, even if I'm not that exciting in the video. So yeah, I don't know, I reckon definitely go check that out as well. And yeah, download some of his music, and if you want to use it for yourself, if any of you guys make videos, just be sure to leave the link in the description of your videos, and it's all free to use otherwise. Because yeah, I made sure of that. I made sure of that before I used the music. Because I don't want to like rip people off or anyone. Like, if you like the music's like, it's really good, and you know, if you're gonna go to that effort to make it, you know, I don't want to. I want to give you credit because it's so good. You know what I mean? So I like to give credit where it's due, and all that good stuff. So let's wrap this around a bit more. So another thing I just wanted to bring up is we're getting really close. Like, I've got my channel open now on the other screen, and we're getting really close to 40,000 views, and that is insane. That's ridiculous. 40,000 views. That's total views. Is incredible, guys, and just like, thanks to everyone that's been watching the videos, you know, throughout the year. It's been awesome, and I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I've had a bit of ups and downs with it, but I'm enjoying myself once again, which is always good. And I've definitely enjoyed the year. I've been doing YouTube for a while now. It's definitely been my favorite year out of all of it, and I think it's definitely been my most successful year, I think, as well. In terms of growing and meeting people and that kind of thing, it's been a really good year, I think. And yeah, it's been awesome, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Because that brings me to my next point. After reaching 40,000, which is a crazy milestone, so keep watching the videos and we'll get there, I reckon, by the... What day is it? Yes, it's the weekend. So out of whack for some reason with that. So I reckon by the end of middle of the week, we should be there, which is going to be crazy. And yeah, so thank you once again for watching the videos. And the next point I wanted to bring up is we're actually getting very close to 1 year anniversary of this channel. So I started this channel at the start of this year. Like, literally the first day is when my video went up. Like the 1st of January. I don't know why I planned that. I think for me, it actually went up on the 2nd of January. But because YouTube kind of bases its uploads sometimes around American times, it says the 1st, because when it went up, it was still the 1st in America. So yeah, the 1st, we'll just say that. So yeah, the 1st is when I made my first video on this channel, and that's pretty cool. And what I was thinking of doing was actually putting together a video for the kind of anniversary, I suppose, of, yeah, kind of like the highlights, I guess, of the year and some of the best moments. So if you happen to watch up to this point, leave me down in the comments what your favorite moments about the year, or some of the favorite moments during videos have been, what your favorite videos have been, even, what your favorite series is, even. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments, and hopefully I can go and find all those video parts and put them all into one big compilation. I think that's the right word. One big montage, and upload it, and give you guys something awesome, hopefully. Which will be pretty cool. But yes, so this is perfect timing because I've just got that much of the road done. So the last thing I want to do here before I cut it, this video's probably gone a bit long too already. That's fine. Is I want to join this up and just kind of show you guys how a bit of a fiddle with this corner section, because I worked it out a little bit in my creative, sorry, but not 100%. So you actually end up removing most of these blocks here and turning them around to actually make this. This is actually how I had it in my creative world. If we go like this, we remove this one, and this one. Go like that, and remove these. I guess it's really chunky part of the road. So what I wanted to fiddle with is going to do that, and this, like that, and there. Awesome. So what I wanted to fiddle with, that'll continue around. It'll look a bit more chunky, as you can see later on, is because the road is very kind of chunky here, is I've got this one block that makes, like, yeah, just one block there. I was gonna go trees in those spots all on each 4 sides, maybe 4 different trees, or just 4 really large oak trees. But what I was thinking is maybe even making it like come out a little, or 1 2 3 and then wrapping around, so give, I don't know, that would only really give us 3 blocks. You guys can't really see that from me marking it out with my hand, but it would give us not too many blocks. Maybe I'll just keep it like this, or maybe I'll make it slightly bigger and add I think 4 big oak trees on each side would look really cool, and maybe putting some flowers around the bottom if we can make it a little bit bigger. But yeah, so that's kind of what the road looks like. Oh, we need to also go through here as well. Let's actually jump into the water, because YOLO. And yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what the road looks like. I hope you guys think it looks all okay. And from here is good. Now, yeah, the reason here is good. The reason I wanted to make this path around the outside was kind of to section off the farms and the middle section, and to really kind of help define the middle section. And the second reason is I wanted to build, the next thing I really want to build is some tree farms around the outside. Not exactly sure 100% how I'm going to do it yet, but I needed a bit more of a wider area. Not really. I don't know. I just wanted to. I wanted the island to be a bit bigger. And I think this was a good way to start. Really, more than anything else. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut it here and get the rest of the road done, and put a layer of dirt around the outside here as well, so that we don't have just a completely edge like of stone brick. I don't want it to look like that, so I'm gonna go around with at least 1 layer of dirt, and then I can get a look at what the island looks like. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of build everything in kind of an oval shape, and then fix up the oval when we get everything done. But anyway, I'll cut it here, guys, and get everything done, and I'll see you once I have completed absolutely everything. Alrighty, guys, so welcome back, and just for the end of this video, we're going to try and grow some big trees here. I was tempting it before with the old stacking up with the blocks on the side and then putting torches on, but that wasn't seem to working, so I just quickly looked it up, and this way I found is another way, and it seems to work. So what we'll do is I'll actually break these off, although they kind of looked cool on there. I don't know, maybe I'll keep them. But yeah, I decided I'd end up going with the big trees kind of in the corners, just to kind of see what it looks like. We don't need, let's move something over here. Let's put there we go. Now we've got all our blocks we need. The good thing about the trees not working before is I got a bunch of saplings back, because I only had a few of them, so that was good. But the way you do is you just chuck a sapling down, put a block on top, put some upside down half slabs around the top of that block, and you give it a quick grow with some bone meal. Takes a little bit, and you get a huge, huge tree. Holy crap! Awesome. Let's leave that there for now. I just want to have a look what it looks like from a distance. So you get some big trees around, which is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted. Because it just, I don't know. I think it helps. Kind of just adds a lot of height and depth to the area, especially because my area is very low kind of at the moment, so adding a bit of extra depth is always good, or a bit of extra height, I suppose, which is pretty cool. Let's get another one, come on. There we go. Boom. I love them. Big trees, guys, are great for like design. Like if you purposely place a tree and you want it, and you, like, if you want to put a tree somewhere, making it big. Whoopsie, damn it, that was dumb. Making it big is most of the time looks better, where if it's a natural big tree, it's just kind of bad. But if you play, I don't know what I'm saying, but if you like, yeah, if you place down a tree and you grow up, most of the time I reckon it looks a little bit better big, especially if it's just by itself. That's more I wanted to say. If you're just putting one tree down, grow a big one, because I think it looks a little bit better bigger by itself. So see if we can get this before the bone meal runs out. Damn, I got plenty of bone meal and stuff, so that's okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of all these extra bottom leaves. Probably should have waited for that to disappear anyway. But yeah, I accidentally talked for a little bit too long in the last clip, so video is just about time to wrap things up. So I just wanted to thank you all for watching once again, and if you did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe and leave me heaps of new feedback and comments in the description, guys. I would love to see some more comments. It'd be great. I think I might redo this tree. It's a little bit, yeah, you know, it's not really, it doesn't really hold up. Actually, I might leave it. Just, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, some cool comments would be good. Comments haven't really been up, but the likes have been amazing lately. So yeah, if you could help me out there, guys, that'd be very much appreciated. And oh, I haven't done these roads either, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into this as always, and I'm hoping to try and do some actual proper tree farms next episode. I've got some ideas for what I would like to do, and if you have any ideas what we could put in these areas, like, where's the one where I've done the road at the back here? If you have any ideas what we could put in these areas here, that would be helpful. Do you reckon we should maybe extend the farms out, or do you reckon we could do like maybe a cool little sitting area here or something interesting? Would be cool to know. So let me know about that. But yeah, apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I think this is the end of the video, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!